Hi, welcome to another video, and as SMS have announced via a Twitter feed message today that the track and car lists are now complete for Project Cars 3, what I wanted to do is look at what's in, i.e. what's new, and what we've lost from Project Cars 2, because it makes for some quite interesting reading in that regard. Now, one thing I will say is one thing that's not entirely clear is if you've got different variations on certain cars. So, for example, you've got a GT3 car, and in Project Cars 2 you had a standard version of it, so a sprint version of it, and an endurance version of it. Whether both of those will be covered in Project Cars 3 or not, simply don't know on that. So what I've done is I've included those in the out list for now, and we'll basically just have to see what happens. So let's start off, and first of all, two new ones that are in. We've got the Alpine A110S and the GT4 variant of that. Moving on to Aston Martin, we've got three out, so the 2013 Vantage GT4, the V8 Vantage GTE from the same year, and the 2016 Vulcan from Track Day A. But in, we now have a racing variant of the DB11, the new Vantage AMR and Vantage GTE, as well as the Vulcan AMR Pro. Looking at Audi, we've got an awful lot out in Audi. So the A1 Quattro road car's gone, the R18 e-tron Quattro LMP1 is gone, the 2014 variant, that is, the 2016 variant still in there, and the 2016 Fuji variant, don't know whether that one will be in or not because it's one of those variant ones. The Audi S1 Rallycross, gone, and the 2015 R8 LMS Endurance GT3 may or may not be gone because it's another one of those possible duplicates, and the 85 S1 Quattro, the Group B1, gone. And in its place we have the Audi TTS Coupe and a racing variant of it. Moving over to Bentley, they appear to have got rid of all of the Gen 1 versions of the Continental GT3, so the 2015 GT3 and Endurance variant and the 2016 GT3 all gone, being replaced, it appears, by a solitary 2017 Continental GT3. BMW's taken a little bit of a hammering, 4 cars out, no new ones in. So 2014 BMW 1M Coupe and the Stancework variant gone, the M3 GT4 gone, and the M6 GTE gone. As I say, nothing in to replace them. We've then got a new one, which is the Bugatti Chiron Sport. All change over at Caterham, so the SP300R is gone, as is the Superlight R500, replaced by the Superlight 620R and a racing variant of it. So moving on then now to Chevrolet, and the two 2016 Indy cars, the Road Noble variant, are both gone. But we do have 3 new ones in, so the 2017 ZL1 Camaro GT4R, the Corvette C8 and the Corvette C8R. Replacing all of the Indy cars, it seems we've now got the 2014 Dallara DW12 Indy car, which interestingly first appeared in the original Project Cars. Another new manufacturer, Dodge in this case, with 4 models, so the Hellcat Red-Eye, the Hellcat Red-Eye Racing variant, Viper ACR, and the Viper ACR Racing variant. One manufacturer now that seems completely absent, Citroen DS3 Rallycross, gone. And another new one, Formula E Gen 2 is in. Over to Ferrari, just one removal in the case of Ferrari, so a 488 GTE is gone, whereas Ford gets a massive culling with no new models. So the Boss 302 R1 Mustang, gone, the RTR Spec 5D drift car, gone. The Bronco Brocky RTR, gone. The F-150 RTR, gone. The Group B RS200 and the Rallycross variant of the Escort Mark 1, all gone. Similar story with Ginetta, 2 gone and none replaced. The G40 Junior is gone, and the G57, the track day version of it, appears to be gone as well. I'm really not that the G40 Junior has gone, because the Ginetta Junior, in my opinion, was one of the best starting cars in Project Cars. Then looking at Honda, the 3 Cullings here. So the Civic Coupe Rallycross has gone, and the 2 Indy cars, again the Road and Oval variants, both gone. And in its place we've got a version of the Civic Type R Racing, so a racing variant of that. Possible removal in Jaguar, it's the LM variant of the XJR9, but as I say, it's a variant, so it might not be gone, might just be how they're showing it on the website. We do have 2 new ones, but both of them are simply racing variants of existing vehicles, so the F-Type SVR and the XJ220S. A new manufacturer, Koenigsegg, and the Jesko is in. Lamborghini, not very clear because there's not much information on exactly what models are in and out on the website at the moment, but from what I can gather, the Huracan LP 610-4 is gone, but we now have the Aventador SVJ Racing in its place. Mazda is now absent as the MX-5 Red Bull has disappeared, but Lotus road cars are back in with the Lotus Evija, the Exige Cup 430 and a racing variant of the Exige Cup 430 all in, so it's another new manufacturer. McLaren, a little bit of a change around here, so the 650S GT3 car is gone, but in its place we've now got the 570S GT4 and the 720S GT3. Mercedes has taken a little bit of a hammering too. The AMG C-Class Coupe DTM has disappeared, as have both of the SLSs, so the AMG Road Car and the GT3, and the A45 Rallycross is out. Replacing all of those, we've got the C63 Coupe Racing variant. And Mini, the RX, the Rallycross Countryman is gone, so that removes Mini as a manufacturer from Project Cars. Over at Mitsubishi, we've got the FQ400 gone and the Evo 6 SVA Time Attack car gone. In their place, we've got another 2 racing variants of the Evo 6 TME and the FQ360. A little bit of a change around at Nissan too. The R34 SMSR modified track day car is gone, and the R89C, not sure because that could just be the Le Mans variant of the Group C car. In their place, standard road R34 and a racing variant of it. 2 more manufacturers down now, so the Orica LMP2 is out and the OMSE RX Lite Rallycross car gone again. Pagani gains one, the standard version of the Hura, but again this was originally in Project Cars, the first game, so it's more of a reappearance than anything else. We've then got Porsche. And the GT3 RS Endurance variant of the GT3 may or may not be gone, but we are then gaining a 911 Carrera S, 992, 935, the new 991, 918 Spider Racing variant, and a Carrera GT Racing variant. Radical drops 1 with the SR8RX gone, and quite a culling over at Renault. So the Megane RS 275 Trophy R is out. Formula Renault 3.5 is apparently out, which is odd because it featured on an awful lot of the press pictures and pre-release pictures, so it'll be interesting to see if that's actually an error, but it's not on the website, so according to SMS, it ain't in. Possible DLC content, who knows. The 2016 touring car and rallycross versions of the Megane are both gone, as is the GT3 variant of the RS01, and the Clio Cup car is gone, which is another great starting car, disappeared from the lineup. In their place, we get the new Megane RS Trophy and a touring car variant on it. And then new manufacturer in Rimac with the C_2. Final part of the list now. So both of the RWD cars, the LMP1 and the LMP2, are gone. The Sauber C9 Group C LM variant may or may not be in. It's a variant again, so unsure about that. From the SMS own cars, the shifter cart's gone, Formula A is gone, and Formula C is gone. In their place, we get Formula B back from the original Project Cars title, and Stadium Truck is a new one in there. A little bit of a move around and change around at Toyota as well. So the Rocket Bunny GT4 car appears to be gone, the TS040 hybrid is gone, and the Rocket Bunny street car is gone as well. In their place, we have a GT86 racing variant and two new vehicles, the GR Supra and the GR Supra racing variant. And then finally, rounding things off, we have the Volkswagen Polo Rallycross car disappeared once again. So that's another manufacturer that is dropped from the series. So in total, we have lost 66 cars or variants based on what we've got at the moment, and we've gained 49. So overall, that's a difference, if my math is correct, of 27 cars down. Now, we've been told we're going to get 12 cars in the season pass, so even with those 12 cars, that actually puts Project Cars 3 behind on car count with Project Cars 2. Now, as I mentioned, there is a margin for error in there because there is some variance within that removed list that it's difficult to know whether they are coming off or not. So there we go. That's a reasonably in-depth and accurate, as far as I'm aware, look at what's left, so what's out and what is new for Project Cars 3 in comparison to Project Cars 2. If you found this video interesting, please do hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when new content gets put up. Thanks very much. Take care.